Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Today I just came back from the Yankees game. I just shot the new Blue 600 film. This is technically called Reclaimed Film. It's 8 instant photos, Reclaimed Edition. What that means, I don't know what that really means, because I know in the past they've had yellow tinted formula, they've had green tinted formula, they've had a different blue tinted formula. I don't know honestly what reclaimed means. Here's the back of the box. I took 8 shots at the Yankees game and I think they came out really nicely. Didn't look as vibrant and as light as this one actually in the back, but it says 8 blue instant photos made with reclaimed materials from our film manufacturing process. I guess so. Is it like recycled film, but why is it blue? Film speed may vary, allow for plus or minus 1/3 stops. Do not freeze the film. 12 months, use within 12 months. And this is 600 film, so you can use this in the I-type camera. Today I used this one. This is the new Now Generation 2. And you know how like I was griping about not having like a neck strap? I got like an old neck strap and I attached it on here because a lanyard just doesn't work for something this size. Polaroid, it just does not. So we're gonna go down in the order that I took these images and, and I started, wow. Wow, that's all on me, guys, I'm sorry. And I started here with a selfie. Now, I have to say, we're showing this with studio lights right on me, and this image here in the camera looks brighter than it does in real life. In real life, that is a very, very dark, dark blue. You can see it's trying to adjust the exposure because the blacks here are really black, and it's kind of like making it brighter than it is. And I guess that's kind of good if you're trying to scan this, then that does work, but that's me. Blue, you can see the people behind me. This is me when I entered into the stadium. The next one here is as I was waiting in line to get like food and drinks. The sky is over here. You can see the structure and you can see the people down here. And I kind of want to look at this as I look at this too. All right, the darkness or the contrast looks as it does in real life. This one is a better representation of how it looks. I think it looks really, really nice, by the way. I love this film. I'm going to be using more of this film, I tell you that for sure. All right, next, also in line, this is the field back there. This is a person that got just kind of trapped in the shot, and I think it went well. I wish I had leveled things out a little bit, but let's take a look at how this looks. Yeah, the representation on camera here, it looks beautiful. It's really, really well represented. Like, what do you guys think? I love that blue. I love the blue in the same way that I love their black and white photography, where I feel like it's more contrast, maybe it captures more light, even though the first picture it was pretty dark, I have to say, that selfie. And all of these, let's see. The first one, I did have the flash firing. The second one, flash fired. Third one, this one, flash did fire as well. The next, we have our beautiful view. So I was in the grandstands, as far away as you could possibly be. But again, if you're at a baseball game, you're there. It's kind of like a picnic setting. You're there to hang out with friends, eat and drink, and just be happy. And also, if you've ever been to Yankee Stadium or any stadium, if you are like, maybe like halfway up all the way to the top, you get the same view. If you're at the bottom, you get a great view, but from here to here, it's all the same. And I think it came out really, really nice. It's a beautiful image. It's like, it's just so blue and contrasty. I love this image so much. It was an extremely bright day, an extremely cold day, and I guess, you know, Yankees are blue, it's freezing, so that's also blue. That's just kind of what it is. So I was sitting so close to the top, you can see this is that top portion that kind of emulates the old Yankee Stadium that had these like, I guess it's fence posts, I'm not really sure, but that's kind of like an artsy shot of just like the fence post, the sky behind it. I think this one came out really, really nicely, except for at the bottom, there's a little bit of a formula that didn't kind of like, it didn't work. The next one here is more angled up at the crowd, and again, all right, so did it kind of like a little bit overexpose the sky here, but it kind of works. I think it got a lot of the detail here. This is all in shadow, so that is basically, well, it is completely lost. I turned off the flash for this to make sure that I wouldn't drown anything out. I think this is a beautiful looking image. Next, I took an image kind of facing the people who were next to me, and you can see there's more of that faux fence post up here. The people, can you actually see the people? No. It's pretty dark. It's exposing for the sky, and you can see the details here, but a lot of the detail is lost here, but I still think it is kind of like, you know, black and white is moody, but this blue kind of really, it changes the vibe, and I think it makes it look really welcoming and nice. So the last one we have here is pretty similar to one of the middle images, except I saw that there was a person standing up here. I wanted to see how that went with the flash. It did go off, and let's see exactly. Person is kind of exposed, but it's very dark. I think this film and the camera itself is going to go and kind of expose for this, which I think it did a great job, but I really have to say the images out of the reclaimed edition blue film I think it's beautiful. I think it's really beautiful. It's kind of like, I really like shooting black and white, but I wish there was some semblance of color. This kind of really works. And I think blue is like, it's not, I don't know, it's weird. It's not like a cool color. I feel like it does warm up the images, at least from thinking from black and white. And I think it does a really good job. So if you've been really thinking about doing this, yeah, this is the Blue 600 film reclaimed edition. And I did shoot this on the new Polaroid Now Generation 2, but I wholeheartedly recommend this. I'm going to try and get as many of these as I can. All right, guys, if you have any comments, questions, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.